Well, it's a very good morning here from Thorpe Park. I'm here today to get on as many rides as possible on the bank holiday in the first summer holiday. It's not the 6 weeks, the 1 week one, I'm pretty sure. And to be fair, there's many updates around here at Thorpe Park. As we head to where the Growth and Walking Meadow would be, got Toy Box Tavern, even though it's not right nice, and neither is a Stitches here. Also, just over there near the dome, the launch pad is now open. I've actually predicted something in that. In my previous vlog, I said that that one building will be a refillable drink building, and it actually is. So I'm correct. Yeah, but it's actually open now. And what they're doing, instead of holding you at certain gates around the park, waiting for it to turn 10 o'clock, you do actually get held on the seating area. And I think that's a good improvement. I need to head down there soon and just show you around the place. I mean, look at the weather. I'm pretty sure it's currently 30 degrees, and I have to say, it does feel like it. And one of the best things about Thorpe Park are them fans with the misters. Oh my days, I love walking through here. One thing I'd love to see though, if you remember for the Hyperion press event, they had a huge canopy all the way over the seating area, and I think they should just bring that back so it offers undercover seating plus misters like that. If you're watching Thorpe Park, which you probably won't be, please make notes. That puddle on the floor is just, oh, get in. Right, I'm walking through it. Oh, that felt nice. Well, I've just made it down to the Lost City. There's many people entering the Colossus queue, and I will be one of them people entering the Colossus queue in approximately 20 seconds. But yeah, I do love Colossus. I don't know why people... Oh, it's on reduced capacity. Yeah, maybe I don't like Colossus. It's on reduced capacity. It's only on one train though, so... You know it's when you've got people like sun cream advertisements on the queue time boards. But honestly, I do love this roller coaster, and it's time for me to get a ride. As you hear the lift hill crack. One thing I didn't mention, the park's open till 9 o'clock, which is like the first in like 2-3 years, I'm pretty sure. So I was going to say, can't wait for night rides. It's summer, so it will still probably be as bright as day, even at like 12 o'clock at night. So yeah, don't think I'm going to get any night rides today, unfortunately, but at least I've got more routes to go on my favourite rides. Right, Colossus was actually running really smooth once again. Don't know why it gets high. It's actually like really smooth. Heading up to The Walking Dead now to get out of the sun for a bit, because you can't tell by me as shiny as a mirror. I'm sweating, and it's like almost 40 degrees it feels like. Let's get a ride on The Walking Dead. Just had a ride on The Walking Dead. It didn't cool me down a single bit. But in this area, it's all shady, it's so nice. But I'm heading up to see all the rides. This open for the first time today. Currently on, I'm pretty sure, a 5 or 10 minute queue. So hopefully the speed on that and the roughness maybe cool me down. Let's go. Well, I have to say, that was one of the smoothest rides I have ever had on Thorpe. It proved me wrong, actually. To be fair, that was actually smoother than Colossus. Colossus does actually bang your head like one time on the Cobra Road, but yeah, that was smoother than Colossus. It was a one-off though. Oh my days. Everyone's found out that it's smooth today, and it's on an 80-minute wait. I'm back here again. Oh, I can't wait. Oh. Right, I'm going for a ride on Hyperion. Hopefully the speed of that cools me down. To be fair, I can't even see my phone because the sun's just reflecting and glaring, but honestly, weather today, make sure if you're coming in this half term, bring an umbrella, bring more than 5 bottles of water. Oh my days, this is bad. But I'm quite enjoying it. I just don't like the heat. Oh, I'm getting a ride home. Just had a ride on the Golden Goddess. Roll 2. Honestly, best ride in the UK. Not that, Hyperion. heading up to the swarm to get my first ride of the day on it. And whilst we're up there, I can show you the launch pad because it's open. And yeah, I will have to sit down there at some point, maybe after coming off the swarm. Because, oh my, I'm dripping, I don't know if you can tell. I feel like I'm on holiday. Oh, here we are, the launch pad. There's the yellow gate up there where you can actually head down here before the park opens. There is a big screen. I'm guessing England World Cup matches will be displayed on there. And as you can see, there's a fence with the yellow roller coaster decals on. And then it drops down into a shorter fence. My guess is that will be a stage for entertainment and Fright nights. And I've also spotted there's a blue Thorpe Park logo up there, a red one here, and then there's a dark blue down there, and then also there's a yellow one up there. I think this has been planned out for like events. So like if your ticket only enters with a blue gate or something, yeah, because it is actually a staff entrance there. And also refuel and refill building just there, like I did predict. Good thing about these as well, all of these benches can be rearranged to also make way for events. But I'm heading up to get a ride on the swarm. Flying Fish is either down or has no queue. Honestly, let's get a ride on the swarm. TVs have been turned back on. That must be solar powered then. Oh, shout out to that guy. Just had a back row ride on the swarm. It's just honestly one of the best coasters here in the UK. The G-forces and the turn around by the helicopter. It's unreal. Heading down to Samurai to get a ride on that. Sorry if I sound really tired, it's because I am. The weather says it all. Also, stay tuned for tomorrow. I've got the channel's first Drayton Manor vlog where I will be doing a spin the wheel on all the rides, so I'll include Stormforce 10, even double some trucks, which hopefully I do get a ride on. But yeah, let's get a ride on Samurai and stay tuned for the Drayton Manor vlog. I'm heading up to get a ride on Nemesis Inferno for the first time today. Stealth shut. It's been shut for about an hour. I've sat down for about an hour because the weather today is so hot. I mean, we've got until 9 o'clock, so we can sit down as many times as we want. But yeah, let's get a ride on Nemesis Inferno. Timed that perfectly. Eva. Just had a ride on the Golden Goddess, Hyperion. What a ride. Roll 3, basically the same roll that I got from my first ride today. To be fair, any roll on Hyperion is brilliant. I'm heading up to the tidal wave splash zone now to get drenched. So, see you up there. Here we are. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I mean, just look. Have they got where? Oh my god, look at them. Right, look at everyone here. Here we go. What am I doing? Live actors in The Walking Dead today. Can't wait. It's been forever since there was live actors. Well, it's too good to be true. in like 30-degree weather as well. Hyperion stuck at the top of the hill. I don't know if it's picking up. But basically all of the major rides are Hyperion closed, Thorpe closed, Nemesis closed, South closed, Storm closed, Colossus closed, Detonator. So you just head up here. As you can see, Hyperion is still stuck on top of the lift hill. I remember when I was up there, stuck for almost half an hour. Wow. I just watched Colossus go around as well and it shook right in front of me. Yeah, the weather today is really having a huge impact on the rides here at the Thorpe Park Resort. Wow. After about an hour of sitting down on the same rock, South reopened. Perfect timing. And Hyperion is no longer stuck at the crest of the lift hill. And also, hopefully a new site for a roller coaster. The old Rumba Rapids. Hopefully it's intermingled into an RMC. To be fair, I'll be happy with any new roller coaster. Especially one like Bluey. What a ride that is. Anyways, let's get riding stuff.
Unfortunately, at this moment in time, Stealth has ceased operation due to unexpected delay. Rides management and engineering are on their way here, but we do not know how long it's taking to rectify. Thank you for your patience, and we keep updated.
You'll also find free sun-cream dispensers outside Tidal Wave and Colossus. 4 lost souls.
But this isn't good today. Alright, I think it's getting ready to descend. Might not be opening again today. Might be fixed. I don't know what's
Once again, can I please?
I mean, one just came down with a screwdriver, so yeah. After what felt like an hour, it seems like it's gonna test. I hope. You know it's not gonna test, for God's sake. The whole jolly's just making weird sounds. Here we go. Pressing buttons. Please. The safety gates are shut. Maybe.
Face forward, 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Go!
Because of the ride availability.
As you may be aware, our ride availability hasn't been up to our high standards today. But don't worry, our return guarantee has you covered. You may be eligible for a free return visit, so head over to thorpepark.com/return to check and rebook. We can't wait to welcome you back to the UK's most thrilling theme park soon.
That's alright then. Still rubbish ride availability. Just had a ride on Hyperion. To tell you perfectly, we was walking past Fearless Valley, and then the announcer came on, and attention to all those in Fearless Valley. We are pleased to announce Hyperion is back in operation. Everyone ran. Yeah, got on it straight away, walk on ride, and we got row 7. heading up to get a ride on The Walking Dead now. See if there's still live actors in like there was earlier on today. Pretty sure there's about 2 or 3 more hours until the park shuts. So yeah, plenty more rides to come. Right, there was a sign outside The Walking Dead saying that there was actors inside. I think you know where this is going. There was no actors. Anyways, as you can see, this is reopened. Gonna get a ride on it and maybe head up to Colossus. So I am at Colossus after a really good ride on Nemesis Inferno, and there we are on the world's first 10 looping roller coaster. Has a really smooth ride there on Colossus. I don't get why how people say it's rough. Honestly, it's really smooth. Heading up to Stealth, and then I'm gonna get a ride on Tidal Wave for the first time in what, about a year. I'm going on Tidal Wave. Looking forward. So I'll see you when I've had my ride on both Stealth and Tidal Wave. This is me before Tidal Wave, and this is me after Tidal Wave. Oh my god. Honestly, yeah, I did stand on the bridge to get wet early on today when it was actually warm, but now it's a freezing cold May night, well, evening, and I feel like an ice cube. Subscribe for more theme park content, keep coasting. I've just had a ride on Tidal Wave and Stealth. Stealth was good. Got back row, and then whatever that water ride was. Swarm's just open for like the last half an hour of the day, so I'm going to get a ride on the Swarm and then head home. Oh my god. We're right into the squeakiness of Storm Surge. Anyway, had a ride on the Swarm after it reopened for like the first time today, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. The forces going around the helicopter, like I said, in all my rides, heading on the Thorpe. Yeah, just an unbelievable ride. Well, that brings us to the end of my Thorpe Park vlog for the extra rides till 9 o'clock. It's about 8:30. We've decided to head back as we've got Drake Manor in the morning. So check out that vlog if it's out. Link in the description. So hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I've been able to coast feels. Keep coasting.